Well, Miles, you edged out this afternoon, 1-0 to Fylde. Just talk us through how you're feeling there.
Yeah, look, obviously there's disappointment to not win the football match because we thought that we had opportunities to do it, but I can't explain how proud we are of the team, really, to be honest. Not just for today's performance, but the last 5 games. They've dug in and give everything they absolutely can for the last 5. It's not easy to play 5 games in 14 days, especially right at the start of the season. But they give everything, their hard work, their attitude. They've stuck together through it, through the losses, and obviously through the wins. But yeah, really super proud of them. And I say if we keep putting in performance like that, we'll definitely get more points.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you on that because look, decisions in game and passes going here and there, but the effort and the desire of this team can't be questioned after these opening 5 games.
No, absolutely not. From not one individual on that pitch, and you can see everybody's working so hard for each other, working so hard for the shirt, for this badge, because we've told them, that we've told them what it means to represent this football club and what the expectations are, and you can see everybody out there doing it today. But as I said, we're super proud of them for that aspect. Like I said, it's disappointing to lose the game because we're in an industry where you have to win football matches. But equally, as I've said before, if we keep putting in performances like that and we keep that as we keep building on that standard, then we'll definitely come away with more points this season and we'll be right up there.
Looking at the game itself, Fylde obviously a really tough, well drilled side and obviously offered you a lot of threat going the other way as well, so it was a tough encounter overall.
Yeah, I mean, look, Fylde have dropped 2 leagues in the past 2 seasons, so they've come from leagues above, and they've got a very good team. They've done a good job in terms of how they play and how they set up, and we knew today was going to be a tough game. We knew we had to respect them, but we asked the team to go out there, and give everything we can, give everything we absolutely can, and the players have done that. Not just the players, all the staff have done that. Leading in, it's like I keep saying, 5 games in 14 days, and I think towards the end you could see that a little bit. Legs started to run out a little bit, and obviously previous week Fylde didn't have a game before that. But I think look, it's we can't fault the team. We can't fault any of the team, the staff, the players, because it was a really good efforts, and the performance was there in large parts. And as I keep saying, if we keep putting in those performances, then we'll keep getting more points.
And on another day, in that last 20 minutes when you were trying to force the issue, Lucy nudges one just wide from the corner, Zara whistles one past the top corner. On another day they go in and you get something from the game.
Yeah, we had some unbelievable opportunities, we really did. I think when we watch it back, we'll see how good those opportunities were to finish off and score the goal. And if you look at that second half, we've dominated the ball for large spells. Obviously they got the red, but for large spells in that, we've dominated the ball, we've moved the ball well. Obviously towards the back 5 minutes of the game, you're trying to be a little bit more direct and get the ball in there. But other than that, for the majority of the game, we've come out and we've played really well. I thought out of possession as well, we was absolutely brilliant. I can't remember, they had maybe 1 or 2 opportunities, but they didn't really play through us. They didn't really have an opportunity to play through us, and I thought that out of possession we were fantastic as well. So again, like we've said before, it's building upon this. Everybody knows that we would have liked a little bit more time with getting this team ready for the season. Obviously we didn't have that, but as I said, we're building and we're in a good space, and as I said, we keep performing like that, we keep together, and no doubt that we'll keep picking up points.
And lastly, how beneficial is this week now? You've obviously gone Sunday, Wednesday for the first 2 weeks of the season. How beneficial is that week going to be now till Manc Unity next Sunday?
Yeah, well, look, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, even this weekend, Manc Unity have had a weekend off, and we don't. We've got games and more games coming up, so I don't know how it's all calculated, but it's the hand you dealt, and we just have to go with it. We're now in a position where hopefully, we can work Sunday to Sunday, so it gives us able to get the players in and get them a little bit more fresh. We can get some more stuff now done on the training ground, because the past 2 weeks we've just been keeping players fresh as much as we can, and you're so limited with what you can do. But now it's Sunday to Sunday. We're able to get some good quality work in, and that's what we have to do. We can be disappointed today, we can be frustrated, we can be annoyed, of course we can. That's normal human behaviour, but once we wake up tomorrow morning, we have to start getting ready for the next game because it's coming up.